I used to think that this was my town. What a stupid thing to think. I hear you biting off a breakdown. I myself am on the brink. I used to want to be a real man. I don't know what that even means. Now I just want you in my arms again, and we can search each other's dreams. I know you're tired and you ain't sleeping well, uninspired, likely man as hell. But wherever you are, I hope the high road leads you home again. I've heard enough of the white man's blues. I've sang enough about myself. So if you're looking for some bad news, you can find it somewhere else. Last year was the son of a bitch for nearly everyone we know. But I ain't fighting with you down in the ditch. I'll meet you up here on the road. I know you're tired and you ain't sleeping well, uninspired, likely man as hell. But wherever you are, I hope the high road leads you home again, to the world you want to live in. We'll ride the ship down, dumping buckets overboard. There can't be more of them than us. There can't be more. I know you're tired, you ain't sleeping well, uninspired, likely mad as hell. But wherever you are, I hope the high road leads you home again, to the world you want to live in, to the world you want to live in.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. It's a good experiment here. I'm in this room. Had a repainting last Thursday. It's a weekend of not fun for me, just because of the whatever my allergic reaction is to this stuff is not good. But it's the first time I've been back in here for any period of time. I haven't filmed or anything, so we will see. I mean, it seems okay. So if I fall out, you'll know why. Yes, I'm getting ready for the Isabel concert. That's part of the reason, JSB, but also because of stuff I know is not going to get copywritten. So I don't want to play anything in the opening, just counting down to get in here that's going to already start the algo, so to get me. So don't want to do any of those things, but hope everyone is doing well. Bo Start, Evan David, Becca talking about a Chicago trip. Chicago John, knowing all about that. Got your requests, everybody that put them in. Let's go, let's go with the Chicago Johns. Peter Himmelman, woman with the strength of, I think it's 10,000 men. The whole thing wasn't coming up. Oh, it'll be back, Bo Start. I wasn't wanting to put stuff up on the walls because I just wanted all the fumes to go, and I have no idea if putting that up on the wall locks more of the fumes in. I don't know, man, but I kept everything out of here. As I'm filming it right now, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I have the door shut, which the door hasn't been shut.
I knew I could never take living for granted.
You went to a talk with him, honey. So how was that with him? Like, where at? It's a little place. Oh, the song's about a meeting a woman who had ALS.
And as your eyes were focused on the alphabet in your video screen,
spoke with her eyebrow. Wow. There it is.
You didn't have no choice, and yet you had an attitude like that's just the way that it goes now. I started talking to you about the fish swimming in your aquarium, but all the while
Man, I can see that, John.
take away your pain.
I can see that changing the way you look at life.
Susan, I owe you an apology. Susan,
A lot of bad things that can happen to us in our life, but that is one of those that's up near the top.
days I just let slide right through my hands. You are the woman with the strength of 10,000 men. From the moment I saw your face, I knew all my so-called troubles were nothing. You put me in my place. I knew right then I'd better start living for something. And there ain't nobody alive that can keep your spirit down. No one can keep you from changing what just ain't fair.
What's up, T-Soup? How you doing, man?
Susan, I owe you an apology.
I'll just listen to the lyrics since now I know what this is about.
Susan, I owe you
Hey, Trace, hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing well.
for
More than
all
all
the
right.
days I just let slide right through my hands. You are the woman with the strength of 10,000 men. And the words come ticking out, and the words bring us together. And the words come ticking out, and the words must keep you safe. And the words come ticking out, and the words bring us together. And the words come ticking out, and the words must keep you safe. Susan, I owe you an apology. Susan,
Just popping in.
an apology.
Chicago John requested, said that it's about Peter Himmelman meeting a woman who has ALS.
You are the woman with the strength of 10,000 men.
You know, T-Soup, I am. I'm working out. I'm going to work out a spreadsheet that I can post on the screen next week, depending on what country you're from, what kind of tariff I'm going to put on you for the donation. So stay tuned for that. That'll take up a lot of my spare time. Hey, Kendra, hope you're doing well.
Us together, and the words come ticking out, and the words must keep you safe. Oh, Susan.
15 years in the UK. Congrats. Well, that was a good song, an even more powerful song knowing what it's about. So thank you to John for bringing that one. Chicago John. All right, now we got a song battle. We got Slade versus Status Quo. So you probably know who brought this, Evan Day, but let's go Give Us a Goal by Slade. No, he just met her, Kendra. She had ALS, so it changed the way his life kind of, well, the way he looked at his life. Look at that, John. Wow. He's a nice guy. Another Slade Top 10 is up, went up on Monday for Evan David. sure the U.S. and anybody are BFFs anymore, Grace. From Whatever Happened to Slade in 1977. Okay, Bosar said it's a standalone single, so they must have just thrown it on the expanded album. Because I pulled it from an expanded album, so I bet they just threw it on years later since it came out in that time. Probably did, Kendrick. You probably definitely did. All right, now we got Status Quo, Burning Bridges. I don't know when this is really from. I mean, it says it's from 2016. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, Kendra, they were. That's a very good point. They were huge in the UK, but never broke here in the US. That's the only version of this song that's an actual studio version on Spotify. So I don't know if it's a re-recording or not, or if it just has horrible mixing through the visual realm. Little John, what's going on? Okay, peaked at number 5 at 88 and came from their album Ain't Complaining, which is not on Spotify, so that makes more sense. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? I'm ready for the dang playoffs, right? Enough of the 82-game regular season. It's kind of a theme, Becca. Got to be a John to get in. Every third person comes in, it's got to be named John. I'll just probably have to use a VPN, Evan David. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'll find the song. Yeah, you guys are fine. See, it's just the grind, I think, of the regular season. You'll be fine, I think, in the playoffs. You're going to get a cupcake in round one, whoever comes out of the play-in, and you'll be in rhythm. I wouldn't want to play the Pacers. Like, they're my second favorite team. I wouldn't want to play them in the second round. You guys get into playing them just because they'll run you. They'll get you a little fatigued going into the Celtics series. All right, remember, this is a battle. There's still about 30 seconds of this left. Yeah, that's what I figured most artists on Spotify there. So I mean, I'll just have to switch the BPM whenever if I'm doing the top 10 and the songs aren't on there. Like it's easy. Yeah, River, I don't follow NHL at all, but the NBA and NHL seasons coincide almost exactly. They're only a week off usually on start of the season and playoffs. So, all right. So that is a battle. I will get that live right now. And River, I will wait on yours, obviously, 10 more minutes. I've got the video up that I can play whenever yours is. All right, what are we going with here? Got to vote. Don't forget to vote. Yeah, no, I mean, DiVincenzo, like, he got rocked, though, too. It's the Pistons game. They're my third favorite team, Steve, and they're going to play the Pacers in the first round. But it was brewing for a while. It was brewing for a while. So, yeah. So Trey told me the other night, like Trey didn't stream on Monday. He told me the other night he's going to take a sabbatical from streaming for a little while because he's so busy. His counseling business is really like flourishing, but it's also fatiguing. So I'm trying to decide. I don't think I'm going to do this. I was trying to decide whether I'm just going to take his Monday night slot and maybe not do this one for a while. But I don't know. I mean, I'll be back here next week. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to do that Monday night slot or not. I know it'll be too late for some of you guys. I'd still do it at the same time, right at 7 o'clock. But, yeah, I don't know. So, and he said he'll come back, and he might just come back at different times rather than... Yeah, I know, River. I think it's better for a lot, but then, you know... Now that the summer is on its way, you know, we get way less people in here at this time of day. But yeah, I mean, I might just do both. I probably won't do Monday nights. It's just a thought. I don't know. And like I said, he'll be back at some point. He's just, you know, and I don't think he'll do Monday nights when he comes back, just because it's a busy, you know, he ends up sometimes having 6 or 7, 8 sessions on Tuesday of 1 hour a piece of counseling. That's very fatiguing with different clients on top of he works out almost every day and all that good stuff. So, you know, it gets a little tiring. Let's see. What am I going to play, man? Because I got to wait to the top of the hour for River, and I don't have anything else right now. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got on my release radar from Spotify, where they'll just put stuff of people who you've listened to their music. So they'll put stuff, it'll be like re-releases. It'll be new songs, but re-releases and different things. And it'll just be other weird stuff. And right now it's just a bunch of weird stuff. So that's not really going to work for me. I am doing Bridge Over Troubled Water for the patron exclusive this month. So I'm still in the middle of research of that. It's freaking insane, the amount of research for that. Sure, River, you say that and you watch. You're going to jinx yourself, but I'm still responsible for it because I'm here. All right, here we go. So it's Midnight Cleveland Metal. Just dropped today, brought to us by River. Let's go over here and let's hook it up. I have no idea how loud this is going to be. Just your warning. Yeah, you can see this out of it. JSB over here on the side. Don't forget to vote if you haven't already voted. Slate is ahead by a couple votes. Oh, it looks super interesting. JSB. Yeah, it was. Tommy was the other choice. So River, do we know what these people look like? Or, I mean, is this the gimmick and we never know what they look like? Yeah, Rodney, it'll be the Patreon exclusive for the patrons that's coming this month. But then it'll be up on YouTube in a few months. I've said this before, never showing your face would be exactly what I would want to do. I would never want to show my face. I would never want to be any sort of famous. I just wouldn't. That's just me. Most people would. I get it, but I mean, you ultimately do what you want to do and not show your face. All right, that was a good jam. Now, before we leave this, we got to go over here and give this guy a thumbs down right there.
Right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight. Get Auto.
Because I don't want him to get too cocky.
Hey, welcome to...
All right, I'll take it off there this one time, but next time, you just never know. All right, Little John, I got you, my man. You've been bringing a lot of good stuff in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, go check it out. Reactions to the classics. And I know you just mentioned this album. Well, let's see. We're basically 30 minutes in, and I haven't keeled over dead yet from the fumes, so that's a positive. No, I didn't do it, JSB. It's always fun. You know, they used to show those. And they don't show them anymore, the thumbs down, because I guess it was damaging everyone's self-esteem but they used to show those thumbs down. So far, we've only got one good comment. I mean, it's a slow burn on the album starting to get, we put up top 10 best songs by terrible artists yesterday that River did, and it's slowly gaining traction now. My videos are taking longer to kick, so they're not kicking on day one. They're getting there, most of them, but they're just taking longer because we put up a video almost every day, so the algorithm never has a chance to reset it. So one guy did get upset by the Eagles and said he was a tour manager for Bad Company, which I don't know how that makes you any more authoritative than anybody else, honestly. But hey, whatever, more power to him. I haven't answered him yet, but I will. But go check that out if you haven't already. Now we got the #1 album in the UK. The Lottery Winners with my man Frank Turner here. Dirt and Gold. Chose the right song for me. Little John, I love Frank Turner. Saw him last year in concert.
We've got nothing. We can't stop it all from crumbling. We're wild animals in a cage and we're plotting our escape. We scratch our nails into the walls as we're counting down.
Yeah, Becca, they repainted it on Thursday to try to fix it. It's been 4 months. I don't know, Trace. It was a bad weekend, Trace. I had all kinds of respiratory issues, like my lungs, my head, but it's faded out. But I haven't been in here with the door shut. So I haven't filmed yet. I plan on filming tomorrow night, Friday, Saturday. So We'll see. I'm fine right now. You should have jumped in there, JSB, and broke it down somehow. The Eagles were not the greatest musicians ever. I almost fired off a comment back to him right away, but I thought I'll think about this a little bit. Do I want to rile this guy up more? Will I just be respectful? I don't know. What's the fun in that? Does it work, Rodney? Did they take the hint? JSB not feeling this out. Yeah, Rodney, just so they can take a deep breath, get a little drink, get a little rest, and then they're back. Deacon Blues new album is number 2. Okay. I know you keep up with all of that, Little John. You're better than me. I always have intent to do it, and it just never happens. Hey, I had that under my honorable mention, Little John, for last year on the top albums of 2024. I mean, for what it is, it's very well done. Yeah, I've never thought, like, Doherty's not bad as a broadcaster, Steve, but he's not great either, but he's not bad. He's improved over the years. Remember, he used to do ESPN things and then became an ESPN NASCAR guy, which I thought was kind of strange, but, I mean, nothing wrong with it. Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR team, but it just seemed like an odd thing. But, I mean, he's not bad. Most of them are good, Steve. Like, I love the local broadcast because I have NBA League Pass. I hate the national broadcast. All right. Now, I gotta bring up another battle here. As I'm silent, I'm just looking for, let's see. Okay, I've got it now. I found the album. Giants. And here we go. All right. Finally, as you are. It didn't come up under Jeremy Messersmith, so I had to search the whole album. All right, we got a battle. Vote in the last battle if you haven't. Although I think everyone probably. I mean, it's gonna be Slade. I voted status quo, but no wrong answer. But we have a Jeremy Messersmith battle going on right now. Brought to us by T-Soup, I do believe.
There is a land deep underground, there's a lesson to be found. I'm sure that I don't know what it means. Andre was a man, stood near 8 feet tall, touched the very sky.
That new Superman better be good, Becca, because the studio is counting on it.
Made all the grown men look so small.
I think Brunson's still out, Steve. Brunson's been out. He didn't play in March. Like they told us, they said he was going to be back. He hurt the ankle. He better hurry up and get back. Rob, my man, what's going on? Little tribute to Andre the Giant. Okay.
Andre was the king.
I remember that, Kendra. I was very young. I do remember. I love the $6 Million Man. The original Steve Austin.
He battled on TV in WrestleMania #3 with Hulk Hogan in a final title bout
at the Pontiac Silverdome.
And Andre fought like hell at the Silverdome, but his back began to hurt and the pain kept getting worse, and Hulk Hogan threw the giant from his throne. But all the gray-haired wrestlers say you should have seen his glory days. He was beautiful for what it's worth. When the world was young and giants roamed.
You're right, Lebowski. Definitely sounds like Sufjan Stevens. Definitely. That is a great call there.
Andre died in France, near his childhood home. And Hogan didn't cry, but there was silence on the line when they told him that the giant died.
Oh, Evan David, you would have loved the $6 Million Man.
And they say Hogan sleeps on a bed of gold. And I don't know what's true, or what giant slayers do, or what any of us do when we get old.
No, not as bleak as John Wayne Gacy.
Should have seen his glory days. He was beautiful for what it's worth. It's all the gray-haired wrestlers say. You should have seen his glory days. He was beautiful for what it's worth. When the world was young and giants roamed the earth.
Same album. I want to be your one night stand. At least he's being honest. No expectations.
I know I may not look like much. 2020 was a little rough.
Amen to that.
I'm not worried, no, I've got it planned. I wanna be your one night stand. We'll check into a dive motel. Carpets worn and the curtains smell.
Well, cumulatively, JSB, 41 minutes would be alright, but you're right. Probably not for me.
One night stand. Oh,
you could send that in and just have that be the battle. I got 2 songs for you. Here's the battle.
Making love underneath the vacancy.
God, that name sounds familiar, Becca.
You don't have to meet my folks. I won't bore you with my stupid jokes. I'm just a guy with a minivan.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna be your one night stand. Oh,
minivan, let's go.
Get drunk on a box of wine. Oh, making love underneath the vacancy sign. So let's leave the kids at home. You wear that blouse, I'll wear cheap cologne. Throw away our wedding bands. I wanna be your one night stand.
All right. This is live, so I guess that's it for that. I am getting another battle ready for Rob here. So this is someone that I only listened to one of his albums, and I just didn't like it. But got a Todd Rundgren battle. I know he's really well thought of. Trey didn't like it either, but I know he's really well thought of. I need to give some of his stuff another chance because he's really well thought of. I mean, the stuff I know about Todd, I mean, he's married to, or was, I don't know if he still is, married to Steven Tyler's ex-wife, basically raised Liv Tyler. And when he heard Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf, he thought that it was like almost a parody of Springsteen's album Born to Run and thought it was really funny. But the boys didn't, Jim Steinman and the boys didn't think that was funny. That's what Todd thought it was. But I always remember that about Todd. All right, we got Hurting for You. Messersmith battle popping off here.
Yesterday, I just saw the one.
Yeah, Kendra, $6 Million Man was, I mean, they had the Bionic Woman too, but not nearly as popular.
I could tell that he was waiting for you. Sad, but he can't deny it. There was nothing else he could do. He was one of the many struck by it. Waiting for you.
If you see any dislikes, JSB, I promise you, it's not me.
Was the last of the broken hearted is hurting for you. Day to day, it's how you should learn to live your life.
Lou Ferrigno's Incredible Hulk. When I was a little kid, we went to California. We were at Universal Studios when they were filming that, and I got to see Lou Ferrigno like up close and personal. He's a large human being, still a large human being, David. But yeah.
There's nothing else you can do. You better not ever let the day find you. Hurting for you. Finish before it started. It's the only thing left to do. 'Cause the last of the broken hearted is hurting for you. Sympathy.
Is this considered yacht rock? Classic, just soft rock, I'd say, is what Steve said. I don't know, man. See, Little John, you're cultured, man. I admire that about you. You have such a wide variety of musical tastes. All right, remember, this is a battle. Go vote in the last battle if you have. We got a lot of votes in that last battle. We got 14 votes. And I'm not going to win this battle. I liked them both. I just want to be a one-night stand because I thought it was funny. Lebowski, by this point, FJM has kind of played around with almost all the sounds. He can pull it off, too. All right, song number 1 in the battle. Todd Rundgren, Hurting for You, going against Parallel Lines. Also Todd Rundgren, not Blondie. talk about the Beatles biopic in a few minutes.
I just can't imagine, but I try to do it anyway. I wish I was moving fast, I wish you'd drift back, but it just wasn't meant to happen. Very soon I'll have to face the facts. Some things never come together. Parallel lines floating on forever, and you can't turn back. There is never any
All right, Giants in a runaway in the previous game.
That attract, but unless we go the physics, very soon we'll have to face the facts. Some things never come together.
ERL, how's it going? Ripper, when you go watch that Avenasia review of AIR, make sure you give it a thumbs down. He said he's searching for those.
It whittles away at the destiny we fulfill, and like an animal running wild, you can't call it back, and it's just gonna make it harder when it's finally time to face the facts. Never come together. Parallel lines running on forever, and you can't turn back. There is never any starting over. Parallel lines never do cross over. Time to face the fact. Some things never come together. Parallel lines it's like a train that is moving on down the track.
All right, this is another battle. It's battle after battle. Okay, I got a easy winner for me in this one. I won't say what it is yet. Not that I'm going to influence you, but I never like to give it away. I got you, ERL. All right, let's talk for a minute. I mean, I got another battle coming up here in just a minute. I got to go vote for this first. Okay. Let's see. Let me read and make sure that I didn't miss anything in the comments. Let's see. Okay, so Sam Mendes at CinemaCon, which is this big, it's what it sounds like. It's a CinemaCon where they announce a bunch of movies. It's not as big as it used to be because movies in theaters are not as big as they used to be, but it's still a big deal. So they talked about it last year, but they announced, sorry, this room is getting to my throat. They announced there's going to be 4 separate movies on the Beatles, one for each guy from his perspective. It was blessings from Ringo and Paul themselves and from the estates of John and George, they got full rights to everything, their life stories, everything. So they're going to come out. I can't remember. I got to see what this article says. I saw something that talked about what they thought the order was going to be. All 4 films will be released in April 2028. See, that's not what I read yesterday. Okay. All 4 films will drop at once. Boy, I'd be surprised if they stay with that. I would be surprised when 2028, I mean, that's a long time. Anything can come on between now and then. But the guy that played the lead in Gladiator 2, Paul Mescal, is going to play McCartney. And Harris Dickinson will play Lennon. He's in Triangle of Sadness. Oh, he's in The Iron Claw about the Von Erichs and Where the Crawdads Sing. And he was also in Baby Girl with Nicole Kidman. I haven't seen that, but Barry Keoghan is going to play Ringo. He's in Dunkirk and Eternals. I wonder if my dog's going to come running in here when I said that, Ringo, since his name's Ringo. And Joseph Quinn, who was in Stranger Things, will play George. So, yeah, I mean, it has the blessings of the families. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Biopics that have the actual people of their estates involved are usually pretty sugar-coated. I mean, that's the world we live in now, just like documentaries. There's really not hardly any true documentaries anymore because whoever the subject of the documentary is, it's signed off on by them. So, I don't know. I still don't think they'll release them all at once. I know they say they're going to. It's kind of not the right thing to do box office-wise, even if you released them a few months apart, because I don't know that people are going to go, hey, I'm going to go watch 4 movies over the next week or two. Like, we don't really live in that world anymore, especially in an April and not a summer. But we'll see. But, I mean, it ought to be cool. It ought to be interesting. Yeah, they're biopics, Trace. They're full on motion pictures. Sam Mendes is a big time director that's doing them. So, and he's doing them all. So I guess that's why it's 2028, because he's got to film all of them, get done with them, and then get them all ready to go. So that's quite the process. All right, we got another battle from River. This is some of River's favorite progressive metal. So here we go. River of Time from Arion. I just didn't want to talk over this with all the Beatles stuff. I'm sure most of you guys saw them in case you didn't see that. The same with me, RG. I'll watch them. I don't know. It's so long ago now that that this revisionist history is, it just is what it is. Well, in today's world, Trace, you're not going to have to wait long until they stream. That's for sure.
Is it too late to prevent their fall? Are they ready for the key to it all? The mystery solved, the answer to life, the final solution, a chance to survive. We can save this ill-fated race who are lost in the ocean of space. Show them the way to reverse their decline. Guide them back on the river of time.
All right, ERL, I got your video ready. Was that in the theaters, Bostart? Was that a TV movie?
Faster than light. Unite the forces, take a giant leap, bend the stream, dive into the deep.
River, what does that mean? How long are the albums, roughly? I guess I could go look. Oh my. I just looked. No, I get that, Poster. I just never heard of it, so it's curious. You haven't voted in the last vote. We're getting good voting tonight. Kudos to you guys. Always appreciate it. Wow. The Rundgren battle is a 50-50 split with 14 votes in it. If you haven't voted, you can be the decider. Look at that power you have with procrastinating. The human equation. I mean, I looked at some of the other ones. Let me go look at the human equation. It doesn't show me how long it is, since it hasn't dropped yet. I see the 20 songs, and I see 7 minutes for the last song. 7, 8, 5, 5. Yeah. That'd be an afternoon or an evening, River. Well, Rob, you're going to get to place the tie-breaking vote if no one else votes, but I'll give it another couple minutes. All right. Now, got Intergalactic Space Crusaders, and who has not wanted to be one of those? Yeah, you know, Becca, that is an interesting just thought, right? It is going to be interesting to see how those movies do. I guess you will kind of be able to rate. I don't know what you take out of that, but yeah, you'll take something out of it, of the box office for them. I think my new dog is trying to burst through that door. I have it locked, but it's like just a little lock at the top. It doesn't really hold. Yeah, I can see that every day for you. I think Becca's right. Ringo will definitely be least watched. But what will be the most? I don't know. I really have no idea. It could be any of the other three. It really could. I'm actually much more curious to see in the UK the order, the box office for them. So each track is based on a different sci-fi show or film. This one's place 7. I would hope it's you, Evan David, because I'm plugged right in. Okay. All right, Rob. I voted for Parallel Lines, but the question, Rob, is which one are you voting for? Because it is a 50-50 tie.
What is it all for?
Becca, the Stu Sutcliffe movie will be the straight to streaming movie. Oh, we're getting the same garbage going on that Spotify did to me last week. It's so weird. There we go. Where it didn't flip the song.
I can't believe you gave us away. Oh, it hurts. I will
So parallel lines. You picked it, Rob. I picked it. It's parallel lines. Gets a W with an asterisk because it was a tie.
You have to die. Our strong bond couldn't keep us apart. I've always trusted you right from the start. You've been deceived. They're telling you lies. I'm still the same. I'm on your side.
So I know Bostar said he's going to see the George movie first. Which movie would you guys see first? Maybe you're not going to see any of them, the biopic of the Beatles, but who would you go to first? I don't even know the answer to that for myself. I'm going to say probably John. Yeah, I'd probably go to John first. Yeah, I got a real winner on this one. I definitely got a winner on this one. All right, Battle's live. I've already placed my vote. Vote early, vote often. All right, now we're going to go over. Got it up. I'm going to say Gepe, and I probably screw that up. You just tell me if I did, ERL. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Not to mention, we know I screw these things up all the time. That's why I try not to. I always have to attempt it, the pronunciation, but this video has 5.7 million views. So that's a lot.
Limpio la ventana, el invierno en la cara, lo paso pensando en ti.
No English subs, but that's okay. All right, this is interesting already.
El frío que vacía la fuerza que queda en mí. Y es así.
Our battle's very close. If you haven't voted, vote.
Y es así que llegaré al fin de este invierno que hace eterno, chaqueta, chaleco, pijama y doble calcetín. Las luces prendidas, llueve todo el día, ¿para qué voy a salir?
See, River, that's a very good point as well. That actually is a very good point. On the
Y soñar que llegará por fin. El verano, amor, que nos
Yeah, we talked. I mean, they did in the chat. I didn't talk about Val earlier. Rob, but yeah, ripped it up. What a great body of work, man.
Este invierno, amor, que parece eterno, con tanto frío en el cuerpo. Cambiando la tele, apagando la mente, los Simpsons para dormir. La soledad vacía llena todo el día pensando en no existir. Y es así que llegaré al fin. Y es así que llegaré al fin. De este invierno, amor, que parece eterno. La sangre deja el cuerpo. El verano, amor, que
That is a girl with the mustache, yes. Okay.
El verano que se va, el invierno volverá. Otro año que se va, es invierno en la ciudad. El verano que se va, el invierno volverá. Otro año que se va, es invierno en la ciudad.
All right. Yeah. Oh, we're just getting credits, I think. Yeah, we are. All right. So thank you as always. ERO always brings fire videos. Always, always. Yeah, I would think that these biopics would start from the beginning, at least in some way, maybe not, I don't know. Start in the early teen years, I would hope, to give us something other than just their perspective. But, you know, you got a lot of ground to cover, especially with like Paul. I mean, since he's, and I mean Ringo, but since they've lived to such older ages. Yeah, I saw that was on Hulu the other day, Rob. I want to watch it again. We went to the theater to watch it on Christmas night, but I mean, Rob, there's not a lot of spoilers. I mean, I'm not going to give you one, don't worry. I'm not that guy. But there's really just a ton of music in it. I mean, that's the main thing. Like, there's a ton of music. Obviously, it's about a music star, but like, there is a lot of music. It's really good, though. It's really good. But yeah, it's really good. All right, let's see here. Anybody got any other requests? Otherwise, I'm going to shut it down in just a minute. We had for those of you that don't live in the U.S., you'll find this. I mean, this happens other places, but so here in our town, in Frisco, there's 250,000 people that live here. There's a district track meet today. My daughter doesn't run track. She wasn't at it, but her school was at it. And district track just means the way it's structured here, it's you go to district. If you win there, you go to area. You win there, you go to state. Like you're trying to win the state championship. That's the big deal. But two athletes, 116, 117, got into a fight. And apparently the 16-year-old beat up the 17-year-old. The 17-year-old went and got a knife, came back and stabbed the 16-year-old, like right there on the field in front of tons of kids, and killed him. And the guy that stabbed the kid, that murdered the kid, is from my daughter's high school. He's a senior in high school, had football scholarships, and just like, man, his life's over. Obviously, the other young man's life's over. So it's crazy, crazy times, man. Wait a minute. Now, Trump the musical. So I guess it's an honor to him, River, since he's on the board of the Kennedy Center now. Yeah, I mean, what are we doing, man? It's like we're yeah, crazy stuff, Steve. Can you imagine, me as a parent, like sending your kid off, they're just going to a track meet and they don't come back? I mean, insanity, man. And I mean, nothing like that ever happens, right? But I mean, if you're anywhere, there's people around, and teenagers who, frontal cortex is not formed. You make stupid decisions. But the world seems very angry right now. Yeah, Trace, I would imagine that the world is going to be even more angry right now. Yeah, but I mean, my high school years, I went to a small town, and I mean, I got stabbed. So like, you never know, man. It's not like people around here will be going crazy. Oh, what's a town? I mean, man, you can get stabbed anywhere. That's your thought for the night. That's your takeaway. But all right, guys. Well, that is probably going to do it. It's probably not a bad thing, because I'm feeling okay from being in the paint room here. But, you know, get out of here in an hour and 15 here or so. So I'll be back next week. I'll be back next Wednesday. If you weren't here at the start, and I'll have my banner back up. Trey's going to take a little sabbatical from streaming, so he will not have his Monday night stream. So, yeah. All right. Thank you, Steve, for joining. Go Cavs. Becca, always nice having you. Chicago John, Trace, hope all is well with you. Bo Start, always appreciate you. River, always appreciate you. I will send you the I know I told you this last. I edited it though. I'll send you that anthrax here in just a minute. So, and my dog is about to burst through. Ringo, come here, buddy. Can you burst through that? Ringo, come here. Come here, bud. Come here. You want to meet the people? Come here. This dude is a unit, man. Come here, bud. Let me see if I can get you on camera. There he is. Come here. Ringo, come here. There you go, buddy. Meet the people. This is Ringo. Ringo Holmes. Let's go, buddy. He's a very good boy. They say he's 3, but he's very energetic. All right, guys. I'll have great stuff up. Go check out Rivers' Best Songs by Terrible Bands. I got to get that right in my head. Go check that out. You're going to enjoy it. Thanks to everybody. If I missed your name, I look down the list, and sometimes I don't. I think I said your name and I didn't, but appreciate all you guys for watching, for giving, and I'll see you guys next week.